Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful fall morning here in Georgetown, New York. I'm just getting back to the house after an early morning back road drive here with a Ford GT, trying to enjoy these last few warm days before the car goes inside here for the winter months. And I will say, guys, today is probably one of the warmest days we're going to have probably of the season. It's right around 80 degrees and it's only like 8:30 in the morning, which is pretty good here. But really quickly, why don't we put the Ford GT here inside? I will have to say, guys, this is a pretty fun car here. Definitely made for the track, and maybe we could see if we could rent out a track here, have a little bit of fun with it as well. I think that would be pretty sweet here. Now inside the garage, last week we actually bought the garage cabinets, but I am actually waiting on some bolts so that we can mount those onto the wall there. So why don't we get going though on a few projects. Diesel's always looking for a bowl of food here. Let's give him a little bit of food here. Always a few extra treats. And I will say, guys, I think pretty soon he's going to want to come inside, especially with how cold it's going to be. But he just likes running around here as well. Now, a few days ago, he actually ran to the neighbors. And the neighbor brought him back over, which was really helpful. That's not always a good thing here. But we actually have a few things. The wife actually just got back from it. I believe she went to the farmer's market to pick up some pumpkins and different decorations here, because you guys know Halloween is only a few weeks away here. We definitely gotta have some decorations here for it, especially for trick-or-treaters. I actually have to go buy some candy as well. That way when people come by, we could give them some pretty cool chocolate bars and things like that. So I'm gonna unload the F-150. It's a full truckload worth of stuff, even a few scarecrows here. But like always, guys, there is a full mods list link down below, and if you do end up enjoying today's video, please hit the like button, as it does help out with the YouTube algorithms. Setting up all the decorations, guys, actually really got me excited for Halloween here. I can't wait for it. And like I mentioned, it's getting closer and closer here. But you guys can see, this is a pretty big pumpkin. I believe this is kind of a pretty cool decoration one here. Now, these here are real pumpkins already carved, which is pretty cool here. But hey, maybe we could carve a few pumpkins, eat the pumpkin seeds, since that was something I always did here as well. But look at these scarecrows. That definitely looks pretty cool here. And then we have another one with a pumpkin up top there, which is pretty neat. So we actually got to get going on the next project already. You guys can see the wife's Tesla is outside. We got to put it back in the garage. But guys, I've been wanting to work out a lot lately, so I bought this gym set here. I bought it off the marketplace for $500. I mean, this was a pretty good deal. Looks like there's a little bit of wear and tear on it, but hey, if I was to go buy these things brand new, probably $3,000-$4,000. So what I'm thinking, I want to move both the quads, the lawnmower, even the air compressor over to the detached garage. We should be able to slide this over and get the Tesla in. That would be really helpful here. That way it's out of the weather, and I actually have to charge it. It hasn't been charged in a few days there, and the charger is inside here as well. So why don't we hop on this and get this going here. But there's so many different things when you own a house. There's different things from extra to just usual maintenance, and I will say a lot of what we do, we kind of create the tasks for ourselves, but hey, it is a lot of fun here as well. Gotta enjoy the fall weather and get these last projects done as well here, because once the weather changes, especially here in New York, with the weather is going to be pretty cold, and I think we're just going to want to stay inside, probably play a lot of farm sim, including the new farm sim as well. Let's see. So we are able to fit this inside. Oh yeah, we are going to be able to fit the other two quads alongside here. Now, I hope everyone's been having a fantastic day so far. Let me know how it is down below here. My day's been pretty good. I'm just really excited to be back here making some pretty cool videos here. Definitely the Homeowner series is a lot of fun. And you guys have actually been asking me quite a few times, are you going to be making the Homeowner series videos in FS19? Yep, I can't wait. It's going to be a lot of fun. Last up, guys, we have this Honda quad here. We actually picked this up pretty recently, maybe if not last weekend, and I actually did order a new set of tires here for it. Definitely want to do a few other things, but what I'm thinking, I'm probably just going to roll the toolbox, put in front of the Duramax there, put the compressor in, just in front of the trucks here for now, since I do use that a lot, and I mean, this should be ready for us to move it on over. Alright, we got it moved over. Let's pull the Tesla inside here. Wow, that actually worked out pretty good. And we actually still have a lot of room here as well. Wow, I really do like having an oversized 3-car garage here. I guess, hey, on the next house, we're just going to have to go this big as well here. But let's get the F-150 pulled in. But actually, we're going to take the Duramax because today, guys, I actually bought a playset here. I really want the kids to be outdoors more. And I think a playset is definitely going to be the way to go here. They could have a lot of fun with their friends on the slide, on the swing sets, and just have a great time as well. So we're going to be picking that up. But also, one of the reasons why we're taking the Duramax, I do want to head to the local dealership and just kind of see what trucks they have in stock. Maybe used, maybe brand new. Because, hey, although I really do like this truck, I really want to get a new one. I want to buy a truck where we could do a lot of modifications here to really make it our own. From maybe a small lift kit to wheels and tires and everything in between. Because that's kind of part of fun here with buying trucks is the aftermarket parts that you could put on them. The farmer's market looks to be pretty busy on this Saturday here. I would stop to get a few more pumpkins, but I do think we actually have quite a few here. I actually want to stop by the dealership first. I think it's going to be a lot easier not having a huge trailer load here of the playset and all that. And it's actually just down the street here as well. So there's actually a pretty big shortage on trucks as well. And I think we actually would be making a lot of money if we were to trade this Duramax in since we got a pretty good deal on it. But wow, there isn't too much inventory, but hey, there is actually several different brands here as well. Wow, though, pretty good mixture, I will have to say here. This looks to be probably 2006 generation GMC, kind of like it. It does have the short bed. Now, I will say, I think I want to kind of stay with a dually. I kind of like having a dually, especially for towing the big Grady white boat, but also because I really want to maybe get a toy hauler soon as well here. This looks to be, wow, this is a new 2020 Silverado, the all-new generation. It has right around 7,000 miles on it. Hey, if we could find one of these in a dually, I think that might be a good option here. Definitely have to put some money on top of the trade-in to get the truck here, but that would be a pretty neat thing here. This looks just like ours. This looks, yeah, wow, this is a high country just with a chrome package, which looks pretty sweet. Oh, this looks to be maybe a 2004 Chevy 3500, a little bit older than what I would like here. Let's see how much miles it has. Whoa, 163,000 miles. Yeah, I think that's a little bit too much for us. This looks to be, let's see what this is. This is a F450 2020 6.7 liter power truck. I will say, guys, the King Ranch, the premium option trucks here definitely do look pretty cool here. Whoa, what do we have here? A 2500 mega cab. I will say, guys, this out of all the trucks here caught my eye. I really do like the red here, but also the Cummins is one of my favorite engines here, so some pretty cool options. But the only one, like I mentioned, that caught my eye was this here. Let's see, how much is it? That is pricey. Looking at the mileage, 16,000 miles. Wow, that isn't too much here on a truck. So let me know, guys, out of this selection, which one would you want me to replace that with? I really would like to replace it with another Duramax or even another just dually in general here. But let's hop back in. Let's go pick up the playset now here. Just a quick, just kind of looking at new trucks. But hey, all options are going to be on the table. And even though I don't want to buy too old of a truck, we might buy maybe even early 2000s, or if a new deal comes up, maybe even a brand new truck. Wow, they have it right out front here for us, ready to go here. Hopefully there's a forklift with a few extra people to get these things loaded up, because this is going to be a bit tricky. And even tying them down here, we're going to be a little bit oversized, but we're only going a few miles. Luckily, it's all kind of farm roads on back to the house here, but pretty cool play sets. I did kind of want a little bit of a rustic look here, just to kind of go along with it being outdoors. And hey, it's going to age, and there's going to be a lot of sun here on it, but we'll get it loaded up, and we'll be back on the road. Well, guys, we were able to get it all on the trailer here. I am a bit surprised we were able to with just how tight everything was here, but I did put a few extra straps than I usually would put. That way we don't lose any going down the road here. Probably going to go for maybe 10 under the speed limit. We don't want to lose it, and I don't really see much traffic on the roads as well, so better to be safe Now, if you do have any cool ideas here for this series, please let me know. I really do like using your feedback here to help improve the videos and to give me some great ideas for some upcoming videos here. But I will have to say, the Homeowner series is a lot of fun here, especially during the season changes, including fall to winter. There's so much we have to do around the house. There's even more projects. We have to do some more winterization, and then we could maybe start to buy some winter toys since we have a lot of acreage. I definitely want to have some fun here, so maybe a snowmobile. Hey, I should actually start to look. Maybe we could get a deal maybe early on in the season, because I think once the snow starts to fall, the prices are going to just keep going up here as well. But definitely, I'm going to keep an eye out. Let me know, guys, what brands to look at for that, because that would definitely be a pretty sweet thing here. But making a pretty wide turn, just trying to be as careful as we can get here. But I don't think we're going to have time to actually get this completely set up, and I think I'm going to have to call up a few buddies to help me on out here, because this is going to be a bit tricky to really kind of get all set up here. But today was a lot of fun. We got a lot done here, and oh boy, guys, these decorations do look pretty cool here. Hey, maybe I might go pick up a few more pumpkins, but I'm going to call it a day here. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one, and subscribe for more.